Welcome and hello everyone. My name is Negustita. So thank you guys so much for picking this membership only content. I just want to say I am so grateful and so appreciative. Like, you don't have to support me, but it means the world if that's something that you guys can do. And I just wanted to give you a heartfelt thank you. So hi, hello, you guys are the light seekers. You guys are my special collective who have been in search of light. Okay, you guys haven't given up when things get tough. Okay, I do feel like, without even tapping into your, like, really getting into the energy for this pick a card, I can already tell that this is a collective that has kind of, I want to say, like, giving yourself that mission statement, that purpose of finding the light even when things look dark. And that hasn't really been easy for you, because if you're like me, then yeah, it hasn't been easy at all. But it means so much that you haven't given up yet. So thank you for spending this time and space with me. Okay, truly thank you. Yeah, and enjoy the content. This is membership only stuff, so you are special. Okay, let me get my lighter here and let me get into my usual speech. Okay, so here's what I do on my channel. I work with the Most High, channeling for the highest good of the collective. I cover a wide variety of topics, and here is how I do it. So every Wednesday I upload a collective reading, and then every Friday I upload a pick a card. Okay, let's see here. I'm sure you guys have already done this, but like, comment, subscribe. I just gotta ask in case somehow, some way you haven't. Okay, and today's pick a card is actually inspired by a collective reading I did, which is what blessings are coming your way. Now, that hasn't actually been uploaded yet at the time of this recording. So yeah, but it will be uploaded in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned for that. All right. Okay, and basically what I'm going to do in the reading is I'm going to ask Spirit what blessings are coming your way, and then I'll be using some oracle cards, some for timing, some will just explain the kind of blessing coming your way. Yes, and yeah, I think that, I mean, yeah, I was thinking about doing a energy check. Honestly, I feel like the tarot cards will suffice as the energy check. You know, what I found since I started doing energy checks is the tarot just gets into it. It taps into your energy. Doesn't, so like, does that make sense? So I can do it, but either way, you should know if this is your reading based on the cards and the information I'm conveying. And plus, I have a lot to do today, so I can't really spend too much time on each pile. And the energy checks take about like 10 to 15 minutes. So anyways, you guys, I'll see you in your piles. This is pile 1, 2, and 3. Pause the video if you need time to reflect to see if this is for you. And yeah, okay. Thank you guys again for being here. Bye. I'll see you in your piles. Hello, pile 1. Thank you guys. I hope you're not sick of hearing me say thank you, but I'm going to keep saying it because I'm incredibly appreciative. And honestly, I feel like that is how you guys will be feeling when this blessing comes in. All right, so I'm going to cleanse the space. I'm going to cleanse the space of negativity and low vibrational energy. I set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Amen. Oh, anyways, you guys. So this is free. Oh, I'm so sorry. My train of thought just went out the window for a second there. Okay, so I cleanse the space. Pile 1. Now let's get into the blessings. It's kind of hard to concentrate. But, you know, I think it should be fine, I guess. So Spirit, what are the blessings coming to pile 1? Oh, well, y'all already know. So we got the Death card here in reverse. So we got resistance to change. So maybe for some of you, this blessing is going to help you remove some kind of blockade. Right, there is a resistance here. Maybe there's some sort of change you don't want to make, or okay, what are the blessings coming towards pile 1? It is kind of a stifling energy, like maybe you're on some kind of tit for tat. What's the word? Like a stalemate. This feels like a stalemate type of energy. Like, I don't know who you're stalemating with. Maybe this is with an overly emotional. I never thought of that. Maybe this is like somebody who's an air sign. Also got this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is interesting energy. So it kind of seems like you guys have been, you know, trying to manifest, create something, preparing for something. Okay, that's what's in your energy, but maybe the way it's like manifested in the tangible 3D is like this perspective. Okay, to be honest, this seems kind of like, you know, maybe you guys aren't ready to heal something. Like you're looking for blessings, you're looking for the next step, the next thing, but maybe what is, I mean, like, okay, there's a few things coming, right? Like maybe for some of you, there's this Queen of Wands energy or Queen of Swords energy. Like this could be someone who's like relying on you or emotionally manipulative, just, you know, overall not the best person to keep in your energy. And maybe you guys have been keeping this person in your energy longer than I don't know, like longer than you'd like. I don't, or longer than Spirit would like for you. And that's what this resistance is. Like, you know, maybe you're meant to leave someone or something behind. And you haven't. This could also be like a mentality, like maybe, you know, you're ready for a blessing, but in order to receive this blessing, you must release something or allow it to, yeah, stagnation. Allow it to decay or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not really thinking you guys are like this Queen of Swords energy, but yeah, we got this this King of Cups. So this could be about a romantic partnership. Okay, this could, I mean, it's kind of feeling like this could be about a specific person. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use this oracle and see if I can receive any information. So, Spirit, can you clarify the situation here? We got courting man. So there could have been someone courting you. Okay. And then we have gossip. So there was some sort of like a situation here, and there could have been a gift involved. You know, maybe you gave something to someone. This person could have given something to you. Past love. So this could have been someone that you dated and you weren't a good match for. Maybe you guys are still together. Well, I feel like the blessing here is the removal of this energy. Whatever this is for you guys individually, because it's hard to, I mean, it's really difficult for me to figure out what's going on. It seems like this is a situation with a lot of unhealthy energy. May not necessarily be toxic, but it's unhealthy. And I feel as though this blessing, or what you've been trying to manifest yourself with, is getting unstuck or getting out of the situation, or like kind of removing some old energy or blocks. And I do feel like you guys will be able to do that, or that is the blessing in itself. The blessing is going to be you guys making plans or progress in some sort of direction that is aligned with you, aligned with your purpose. Okay. Okay, and I do also feel like there's going to be a lot of acceptance about the situation. Like you will no longer be upset about the way things have played out for you, or how this past situation, especially, I feel like there could have been emotions that kept you really attached to this situation. Like this is someone you loved, but this may not have been someone who could have loved you. Okay, and with this 5 of Cups in reverse, 7 or 9 of Cups in reverse, it's this feeling like there was a disappointment with this person or with this situation, and it's kind of like you either invested a lot of emotions, a lot of time, or you felt quite a lot for this person, and so you just couldn't walk away for the longest time. Like you couldn't accept the situation, so you kept trying, but then every time you did that, that made things almost worse, because now you've invested more of your time and energy, and it'll be harder for you to walk away. And so it seems like you guys will just be like understanding that it basically, the way it's coming to me is like you'll just accept that, okay, that is how I spent my time with this person. I spent time with this person and trying to love them, and they couldn't love me, or they couldn't love themselves, so that's okay. Yeah, finding peace, period. I really do feel like you guys will be forgiving yourself for trying, forgiving this person for being this person and who they are, or this situation. Okay, and moving on. Like you're gonna find some sense of inner peace, because I don't think this is a situation that's gonna pan out well for you, or it's not gonna pan out the way you want it to. Like if you're hoping that this person would, like if this is courting man, let's say this person appeared to, okay, let's say this person showed up one random day, and then they started courting you, and then you got it in your head that you and this person were going to be something at some point, and then they like either ghost you or stop being so kind to you, or switched up their behavior, and now you're kind of waiting for them to go back. I don't really think this person is gonna go back. Like, you know, if you're expecting them to act the way they did when they first met you, that was a ruse. Like that was the trap. In other words, it's like, let's say you're a fly and you're buzzing around this Venus flytrap, but obviously you're a fly, so you don't realize it's a Venus flytrap. And then you see when it's opened and all pretty, like, and it looks like a flower, and you're like, oh my gosh, great, it's a flower. And then boom, as soon as you step in there, it starts to close its mouth, and you almost got trapped in there, but you've like found a way to fly on out of there. You escaped, and then if you went back, it's like knowing that it tried to kill you because you thought it could be a flower again. You know, that's not a wise decision. Because we know now that it's not a flower. That was the trap. And I mean, I'm sorry to say, but that's kind of like how I'm feeling this energy. It's how it's being brought to me right now. It's like, you really thought it'd be something else, but it wasn't. And once you accept that it's not going to be that way, and it will hurt when you accept it, because, you know, you feel pain. And I mean, that's pretty normal, but not fun to feel, and not really fun to accept either. But it does take a certain level of understanding. Like, if you know it's not going to work out, and you've tried what you could, and this person isn't going to help you make this situation better, then at some point you're going to have to realize this person doesn't really love you. Because if they did, they would make the effort of letting you know. You know, I've never loved someone and then never bothered to show them how I felt, or to express my feelings, or to make sure they felt loved. And if you're anything like me, or if you want to be around people like that, my point is, like, I don't know what exactly went down in the situation. All I know is there was this hope and expectation, and someone was not able to meet it because they never intended to. But they did appear like they would because they wanted you to believe it, so you would keep hanging around them. And the blessing, I think, in this case is going to be you just accepting it and then moving on, and then finding something better, or just try to remain with an open heart and understand that this one person is not a reflection of the 8 billion on this planet. It's probably less now, 7 billion, I don't know. But either this one person or group of people are not an accurate representation of what's here on this planet. I also feel like with this 3 of Wands, there is something here about travel. You may be going overseas. You can manifest an opportunity to go overseas. You might just book yourself a ticket and then go overseas. But I do feel like for you guys, it's actually the recommendation is some travel, because with travel, you will find or understand that there are better out there. Okay, so even if you don't come back married, that's fine. But what you will find is that there are other people who will treat you well, or at the very least, you'll find other people, especially if you're American. Like if you were born and raised in the country of United States of America. I'm trying to think of a very nice way of explaining America, but yeah, anyway, if you were here, if you lived here, any of the 50 states, but technically I think there's more, because don't we own islands? Don't we own, like, anyway, other U.S. territories? Anyway, if you're born anywhere on this place, then you might think that people are going to be one way or another, and either way, it's pretty awful. But I'm here to tell you that things are better in other countries. I mean, it's not like, whoa, what? But it's like, whoa, you're better. You're a better person. How did that happen? No, because, like, yeah, I'm not even really gonna get into it. My point is, trust me, if you've only ever dated American men or women or non-binaries, trust in other countries, they're better than this one, for a number of reasons, and you'll discover that all on your travels. So yeah, anyways, not to say that there aren't good people here as well, but it does kind of seem like there's a bit of a jaded energy for this pile. Like maybe, you know, you've tried and you haven't found what you're looking for, but maybe that's just a sign that you need to move to a bigger pond. You know, you're a bigger fish, and now you need more space and you need more variety. So, you know, right. So I'm going to channel here with this oracle deck and just see what messages want to come out for you guys. Okay. For pile 1, Spirit, please tell me the blessings that are on their way. So we got, you are good enough. So I really feel like for you guys, the blessing is like internal. So we got meditate and contemplate. All right. And then don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, you guys. So that's what I see for you guys for today. I do want to say in the future I will be redoing this topic, and just, you know, seeing in the future like if this changes. But for my collective, it does seem like we're in a bit of a rut internally, and it seems like it's something we're gonna have to sort out on our own. It's not something Spirit can really just, you know, I don't know, like magically make it disappear. It seems like, honestly, you are the blessing. That's why you may not be getting a whole lot more. You may be blessed anyway, like, but especially if you were looking for something in regards to your love life, it really does seem like this is the time for you to alchemize negative energy, make it positive, and vibrate at a higher frequency, because that will be the frequency you will find your perfect match at. Yeah, anyway, that's all I have to report today. I didn't see anything else with the cards. I was hoping things would be more upbeat and happy, but because this is a good topic, but it seems like, it's just the energy of the collective. For today, anyhow, things change. Remember, things change. They can become better, and maybe they can become worse. But I don't really like to believe in that. So I think these are going to be better. You just don't know it yet. Anyway, pile 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be heading to the next pile. Bye. Hello. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose this deck with this combination of crystal, then you're in the right place. So pile 2, I'm going to cleanse the space real quick, and then we're going to, get into the reading. I'm hoping you guys are doing well, sleeping and eating well. I know personally, I've been trying to make better shifts. Like trying to drink less coffee, partaking less, drinking. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick. Okay. I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen, amen. Okay, so okay, pile 2. Let's get into it, right? So, what blessings are on your way? What blessings are coming towards you? So we're gonna find out what the blessings are. And then see what the oracles have to say. Okay. Alright. So Spirit, what blessings are coming towards pile 2? So we got this King of Swords. It seemed like he wanted to come out. What blessings are coming towards pile 2? Oh, and then justice. So there really does seem to be, for you guys, the blessing is some kind of justice coming towards either you or this King of Swords. But to be honest, I don't think it's the collective. I think this is a certain person. They may be coming towards you. They may be speaking some kind of truth with you. They could just be getting karma. Who knows? We'll see here. Let's dig a little bit deeper. So what is this blessing coming towards pile 2? It may even be news. Okay. What is this justice? Or, sorry. No, hold up. What is the... Can I get a clarifier for the justice card? What is this justice card? So it seems like it's some kind of lack of action. So, maybe this person is trying to court you, and this is someone in the past. Like, if you knew this person, this could have been someone who did you dirty or rubbed you the wrong way or something like that, and so they lost their chance with you, basically. And it seems like, this person is going to want to come around, and they may even want to do right by you now, but you won't accept it, and that is their justice. Like, now they get to just, sit in the quote-unquote filth they made, or, you made your bed, lay in it, basically, is what I'm feeling from this situation. So, what is the blessing, Spirit? Two of Cups. Okay. We also got the Three of Cups as well. I really do feel like this person is being advised to come towards you. So, or this could be another individual as well. Like, there could have been someone who wronged you in your past, and that's who this Knight of Wands is. This could have been someone, I don't know, just they're not as distinguished. maybe as this King of Swords. Okay, and who is this King of Swords, Spirit? I do feel like the blessing coming to you, though, is love. Okay, this is someone who is meant to make you feel complete. Someone you could have met online. Oh, this could be someone you met online and you don't even know it yet. This person could be like watching your content, consuming it, and it's giving them like a rush, like makes them feel like they're on top of the world, or like they're lucky just by being in access to you through the internet. Or this could be someone you know as well. I'm not really getting that though, because honestly this does feel like, you know, this person is going to come at you with a very mature energy, and they're going to be very like more logical, but this is also somebody I think that honors or has respect for you and your emotions. Okay, so this is, I feel like for some of you, like an eligible bachelor, like, okay, and with this Justice Knight of Wands combo, this could be, you know, your justice for dealing with this type of person, this Knight of Wands, like someone that will rush to get you in bed and then rush to leave the situation. Like that type of person is just, you're no longer entertaining those connections or welcoming that type of energy. And so the Justice is this type of person, someone who is gonna give you that commitment or is gonna be committed to you. All right, this could very well be someone you end up with, but this is someone very logical. So if you are more emotional based, keep in mind that logical people also love. It's just like their way of expressing it is different, and you guys might need a conversation about that. So you're both on the same page. Two of Cups, Pentacles. I do feel like this person could be getting advice. You might be getting advice. Okay, or recognized, maybe this relationship is going to kind of get you some recognition. This person might have clout, you might have clout. Okay, and this Two of Cups card, I really think ultimately the blessing is more love, okay, in the form of this person. This could also be a partnership, but I do feel like it's going to be more romantic than anything else. Okay, Spirit, what else about this blessing? This is good. This is a good reading. This is a good reading. It's very hopeful. Okay, so this person is not, you're gonna know who this person is, because this is not someone who's going to waste your time. Okay, this is not gonna be someone who wastes your time. It's gonna be someone who's like gonna make it known from the start that they like you. They're not gonna juggle you. They are not going to put you in third-party situations. This person may have been in situations like that in the past, or they may have, you know, even put other people... I don't know. If this is a player type, they won't be playing you, or they may have already dealt with that karma before coming towards you. Okay, we also have this Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups combo. So this is someone who may not necessarily know how to approach you correctly. Like your energy is coming up as this Queen of Cups. Their energy is coming up as the King of Swords. So the combination, like, I feel like there is definitely this. You might be a water sign. This person might be an air sign. So, so their way of approaching you is going to be different than how they normally approach people. Like this is someone who typically just says what they want and goes for it. But with you, you know, they don't want to they don't spook you away. So I do feel like their approach is going to be this like Knight of Pentacles. Like they're going to take their time with approaching you. They're not going to just rush it. Okay, they're not going to just rush into the situation and ruin things for themselves. No, like they're going to take some time. And also I do see here that there was this King of Wands character that you might have dated or known. This could have been a past lover, like an ex. Yeah, this could have been someone separated by distance, but I do see things ended with this person mainly because of their approach. They came in quick and hot, and then they left type of situation, and I think this person thought that they could just come back whenever, but I see here that they were sorely mistaken, and so I do feel like that you could have this past to you, this I almost want to say like a trauma with this person that could try to hold you back from this individual. But I feel like for you guys, you know, if that is the case, then, you know, my first instinct is to say heal. But I also feel like maybe healing isn't necessarily what you need right now, but it's more like faith and trust that people can be better than how that person treated you. Okay, so I do feel like one way you'll know for sure if this is your person is how do they approach you, how they speak about you, or how they speak towards you. Okay, this person is going to be very polite. Okay, with this Knight of Wands, like their approach is going to be very gentle. Like they're going to check in, see how you are doing every day. This is someone who, you know, maybe at first the conversations aren't going to be like crazy. You know, maybe you guys won't talk on the phone for like 6 hours or go on a date for like 3 days or something like that, right? Like, no, because this person is pacing themselves. All right, they're pacing themselves. They don't want to rush anything. Okay, so they're gonna get to know you gradually over time. Okay, anyway, yeah, they're gonna get to know you gradually over time, and you guys may even start off as friends, and they're gonna ask if you guys do start off as friends or acquaintances, like you know, you don't jump into a label or a relationship super quickly. I do see this person is gonna ask their friends about you. They're gonna talk a lot about you. They're gonna get advice. They're gonna hear, you know, what other people have to say, you know, and so this can also be this can leave your connection open to evil eye or vulnerable, you know, like if in case that this person is surrounded by like people that don't wish them the best. But I do feel like this individual is mature enough to see through the deception. So if this person is being deceived or swayed in some kind of way that isn't authentic to how they feel or who they are, this person isn't going to stand for it very much, and that's going to be something you find attractive about this individual, and you're gonna notice that quickly about this person, because with this King of Swords energy, there's no way this person is gonna stand for any form of inauthenticity. Like they can't stand fake ass bitches. Like I almost want to say you guys are gonna like joke about that in the beginning. Like the two of you are gonna, like, when you first start to really get close or when you start to bond, this person is gonna, like, I don't know, man. I think it's something you two are going to joke about, because you both would probably have dealt with similar things. Okay, especially with this Two of Cups. You guys mirror each other in many different ways, like in many, I want to say unexpectedly. Like maybe, you know, you two turn out, so this person is the King of Swords, you're this Queen of Cups energy. You're very nurturing, very kind, and this person seems kind of like they got their defenses up like all the time. Right, but then maybe you find out you had similar family dynamics, or maybe you had like a best friend that acted just like them, or vice versa, or maybe you both had friends that, I don't know, just there's gonna be something here. There's gonna be some kind of link that's gonna make you both feel kind of like, oh, I mean, you're not that different from me, are you? Even though on the surface it may appear as such, but then when you get to know each other better, you realize like you're actually kin, like two of a kind, or something like that. With this two of Cups energy, it is making me feel like heavy mirror. Like you guys mirror each other, or if you don't mirror one another, you're very similar. You're very similar in a lot of ways, potentially too, and how you like your house to be. Like maybe you're a clean freak. This person's also a clean freak. Or maybe, you know, you like to go hiking. You're super into athletics. This person is also like, I feel like in some aspects, you're going to be very similar to each other, and it'll take time to find out what those similarities are. But I do want to say this, like, you know, what I've noticed as a healer, as an empath, is that not people who are meant to be in my journey are not the type of people I would think based on first glance. Okay, so for example, I've been in a lot of friendships where within the first week or month of knowing somebody, or even relationship, I think I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this person. There's no way they're not going to be there with me forever. And then lo and behold, less than like 3 weeks later, the friendship ends. Abruptly, suddenly, and then I'm like left confused. Okay, but then I'll be friends with someone who it takes forever for me to really get to know them, and I'm not really sure from the get-go, like, I don't know if this person is really supposed to be on my path. Like, I don't know, like, are we really, you know, and it's not because they did anything to rub me the wrong way. It's just I couldn't, like, I'm just like, oh, I don't know about this person. Like, I don't get that feeling from the start that we're gonna know each other forever, type of energy. And then gradually over the next couple of months or over the next couple of years, this person still chooses to show up in my life consistently, is dedicated to being there in my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, over time is, you'll realize then, like, oh, this is someone who is meant to be on my path. This is someone who is like, anyway, that's what I mean. Like, it takes time. So you may have already met this person and you just don't know it, and you guys are in that talking stage and you're not sure because they haven't given you much. Okay. We got luck is on your side. Okay. I'm gonna take that card, but let's see here. And we also got time for healing. So let's see if it comes out. So I'm gonna channel with this Moon Oracle deck and see what messages want to come out for my pile 2s. All right, so we got that's so funny. That's so funny. No, this is funny because I didn't see the card. It was just like sprawled up like this, and then I was like, oh, what's this? And then I pulled it. But anyway, y'all, I'm tapped in. Leave me a like for that shit. Okay, so yes, what can these cards reveal about this blessing coming towards pile 2? So this, whatever this situation is, it is a time for healing. Okay, we got bring love into the situation. I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys and then call it good. Believe in the impossible. I really do feel like you guys are, hold on, actually, is it this one? No. Okay, well, I do feel like you guys are in need of some healing. Okay. And you're also in need of some faith, because I do feel like, I mean, you know, maybe you've been through some shit and that's why you feel like this. And that's valid. But I do feel like this is a situation that's going to bring your spirits up quite a bit. I do feel like this is the type of loving you do not want to miss out on. And if nothing else, try to be as optimistic as possible. Okay, it's okay to still hold your doubt, but don't give it too much space. And more than hold it, really feel it and then release it, because it seems like this blessing is going to require you open your heart. Okay, because this person cannot romance you, cannot woo you if you have no interest in being wooed. If you've given up on love, then how could this person give you that? You know, if it doesn't exist in your version of reality, it doesn't matter, even if this was a blessing sent from God, if you don't believe in it. But anyway, you have your reasons. They're completely valid. I do want to say that. I don't want anyone to feel like these cards are telling them to just get over it. No, it's more like it's a time to heal. It's a time to release and to accept whatever the universe has to give you, because what it has to give you is love. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching pile 2. I appreciate your patronship. Oh my god, I don't think I said that correctly. I appreciate your patronage. There you go. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So before we get into it, I'm gonna just cleanse the space here with some Palo Santo, and then we'll get into what the tarot has to reveal about what blessings are coming your way. All right, pile 3. Okay, I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. All right, pile 3. Let's get some shuffling done about what blessings are coming your way. Okay, what blessings are coming towards pile 3? I do feel like it's love. Okay. What blessings are coming towards pile 3? Okay, so we do got the 4 of Cups here in reverse, so there is probably something here that you might be rejecting, and it's injustices. I do feel like for you guys, you will no longer, or maybe you need some time to meditate on it, but you'll no longer be accepting this type of energy, okay? This Page of Swords, Justice card in reverse type of energy, and I do feel as though, okay, yeah, you won't be walking into something blindly anymore. I do feel like you guys are taking the necessary steps to ensure that your peace is protected. And that's not necessarily the blessing. I think it's just the wisdom you gain. But there will be an energy or someone here trying to manifest you. They might even be using dark magic, okay? Like a, you know, I mean, I know I'm saying it very lightly. It's just because with this Magician card, it could be either that or they could be trying to manifest you against your free will. So, you know, maybe they jerk off to you, or maybe they have a list, or I don't know, they have a ritual of some sort that they use to try to manifest people, okay, to kind of make them feel indecisive, unsure. Okay, this person kind of relies on you being, I want to use the word docile, but that's, you know, or just like unsure, innocent, foolish, incorrect, I don't know, okay? They try to put you in that vibration of energy to kind of lure you towards them, because if you don't know what the correct path is for you, when you are out of alignment with yourself, with what the universe has planned for you, then this person can prey upon you. And I see that you aren't falling like victim to that, because you have this very balanced perspective of yourself. You have a very strong will as well. I do feel like this is a pile here that does not take crap. And I do feel like you have taken the time to release yourself from this person. Okay, this is an evil King of Cups, okay? And whatever this was took a lot of strength from you and this person. But, okay, what blessings? What new blessings are coming towards pile 3, Spirit? I want to hear about the new blessings. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. So it is some type of truth. Someone will be delivering truth. What is this Ace of Swords? Or a new start. Okay, this could be even, you know, related to business or something. Something new. Okay, so 7 of Wands. Okay, maybe this is a whatever this is going to put you in the hot seat. Okay, I do feel like, especially if this is like a job, a workplace related blessing, maybe your boss will be complimenting you in front of like your peers, and they're gonna start to see you as like the top employee, and people are gonna want to compete with you to get in your space. But I do feel like the advice with that is to hold your ground and to continue doing what you do best. Okay, what are these blessings, Spirit? We got the Wheel of Fortune here. So maybe you will be coming across some kind of bad luck, or it will feel like bad luck, but actually it is a blessing in disguise. Okay, so maybe you might be put in the hot seat and people are going to gun after you, and you're going to sit there and feel like, well, what the fuck, right? But then maybe, you know, the truth of the blessing with that is it's meant to serve as a reminder of who you are, okay? All right, you guys, and here, this is who you are. You are this hardworking high priestess, even when you don't have the energy necessary. I feel like sometimes we move throughout life without a whole lot of energy. Like, I know me personally, I rested well before recording. I also ate a balanced breakfast. I drink I drink tea instead of coffee because it was a better alternative. And it's something about your ability to alchemize. Like, you can manifest energy out of nothing almost. Or what I'm thinking is, like, you are able to keep going even when you don't feel 100% ready, or even when you don't feel like you have the energy necessary. You can still put on a brave face, show up to work every day, be dedicated to something or a practice of something. I feel as though for this, for this pile, it's like the blessing here is a, you know, a reminder of who you are, a reminder of what you can do. All right, this high priestess energy, you could be intuitive, you could be highly spiritual, or just very in tune with the other side. Okay, emperor. Oh, I just said the emperor, but I was trying to say the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like, though, this pile may be embodying some emperor energy. Okay, you know, you're very decisive, you're very sure of yourself, very powerful with what you speak and what you do, and that is the reason why you've been raised, put on a pedestal, basically. All right, put on a pedestal, made to feel special, extraordinary, a cut above the rest. And that, you know, isn't always the most that's not always the energy people like to be in if you're shy or if you're quiet, right? And you don't want to stand out too much. But I do feel like you will be standing out because you're meant to, because you have power to you, and people are now recognizing it, and your ability to work hard as well. And that it's gonna put you in a position where people are gonna be looking at you with, you know, maybe evil eye, or they're gonna be questioning your abilities, or, you know, you might even have coworkers who try to throw you off your game. But understand, like, they're distractions. That's their whole purpose. Like, their purpose is to put you off their game, your game, but it's not gonna work. And it, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, imagine that being your purpose. Personally, I would feel, I wouldn't feel as confident as I do now. Okay, but no, like, you have that purpose where other people are put into your life to literally make you feel better, to look better. And you don't realize it like that because, you know, you think people are being awful to you, and that's a crime. Honestly, like, you don't deserve that shit. But, you know, honestly, like, another way of thinking about it too is you're just that special. Like, like, that's the only way people feel like they can, I mean, in their own little minds, like, they feel like that's the only way things will be fair, is if you're hurting, even though, like, you did no wrong to anyone or nothing. And that's why you continue to get blessed, continue to be shown love, continue to be elevated. But it's like, you know, honestly, don't let your haters be the ones that determine anything for you, okay? They're too busy hating anyways, like. But anyway, I do feel like the blessing here in this situation is going to be a recognition of who you are, okay? And people are gonna feel threatened by that. Let them feel threatened. Okay, what are the blessings coming towards pile 3? I do feel like you guys will be coming across a series of peace after the storm. I really do feel like you guys will be finding some time to rest. Like, maybe you will be told something that's gonna hurt you very soon, or maybe it's already happened, and you will be given some time to rest by the universe to heal and recuperate. Yeah, some kind of conflict could be resolving itself. Yeah, okay, well, I do definitely feel like it's gonna be a turbulent season for us as a collective, pile 3. Yeah, as an entire collective, we're shifting to the winter months. Yeah, I really don't have anything more to say. This is gonna be a period. It's like it's gonna get darker out. People are gonna be more depressed, more gloomy. It's gonna be felt on a collective level. So even in your personal lives, you will be noticing a shift. People's mindsets will be shifting. Energy will be getting lower. People are gonna be sadder. It's unfortunate. It's hard to remain hopeful. It's hard to remain optimistic during this season because it is meant to help us dig deep, uncover hidden pieces of hurt that we haven't healed yet. And it's not always important to know what hurts you or why, but it is important to forgive and move on, to heal and to let go. So Spirit, what can you reveal with these oracle decks? This oracle deck about the upcoming blessings for pile 3. So you guys got 2 cards. You got the Surrender to the Divine. Then you got Step Out of Your Comfort Zone, North Node. Okay. You got Prosperity Lies Ahead. So I do feel like there's something here you are investing your time into, and it will be working out. A new romantic cycle begins. which was what I was sensing at the beginning of the video, but that it might take some time before it really comes up or shows up in your personal life. So don't lose hope. You know, I don't blame you if you did. I want you guys to know that me as a person, I'm not the type of, I will never judge. I've been through, you know, I mean, I haven't been alive for that long, but I've lived through a lot of winters, and every winter feels about the same. But they keep feeling, I guess, darker, but it's really the same. Like, in the moment, it feels worse than what it really is. Then after that season, it starts to feel better, but it really just seems like a winter thing. Like, I feel like, yeah. Okay, you guys, so for you, pile 3, I'm going to do something special, and I'm going to use this deck, which I haven't used in the other piles. There are yes or no questions in this one, so if you have a yes or no question, then pause the video and think about it, and then replay it once you have it in your mind clearly. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it. Okay, and let's see here, Spirit. What advice do you have for this pile in these upcoming months? Okay. Oh, and some advice I want to say about blessings. They usually arrive when we are at our most high vibrational. That is when we're at the energy to receive blessings. So if you want to receive blessings, it's up to you to transmute the energy around you, to learn the lessons, and to elevate, to vibrate at a higher frequency. Otherwise, it's something about a vibrational mismatch cannot arrive if you're not in the frequency to receive. So we got, within the next few weeks, there could be some good news you will be hearing, or a promotion, or whatever this is. It's up to you. It's up to you, I guess, to receive those blessings if you believe. And then we got communicate clearly. Oh, and then yes at the bottom of the deck. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap up this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these messages resonated with you, and I hope that they brought you some clarity, peace of mind, you know, maybe, you know, elevated you, lifted your vibrations. I hope it served you well. Thank you. Bye.